Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Andrew Grib and today I'm going to talk about my very special puppy, just like Lexi, but it's a little bit different, and I will tell you why it's a little bit different. Possibly you saw my previous video related to my invention and development, what's actually a highly sensitive biometrical system. That's the easiest way to talk about and explain how this works, just like compared to like a nose of the canine, but it's actually an artificial, highly sensitive olfactory system. In my last video I was talking about some of the benefits of this system. So I built this system that will be possible to be built into the cell phone, into a tablet, or even to a personal computer. And by using this system at home, people will be able to detect illnesses, including even cancer. Imagine how important is this to detect cancer in a very early phase and save many people's lives. Regarding uses and applications, I'm going to list few of them today. How I said that's possible to be used to detect illnesses in humans, but not only in humans. That's possible to detect illnesses in your pets. That's possible to use also in research. Any kind of research, medical research, just like related to the early detection of any kind of illness, because that's able to detect bacteria, that's able to detect any illness. That's possible to be used in pharmaceutical research. That could be used in any part of the industry what's require research. And honestly, what industry does not require research? And surprise, yes, that's possible to be used in NASA research. So I built this system that's possible to be sent up to a different planet, even to travel many years, like let's say 100 years, on a spaceship into the universe, until that's gonna reach to a planet, and it's gonna be able to collect information like samples in biometrics, and by comparing with the database, we're gonna be able to detect what kind of gases, or if it's any form of life on that planet, or if it's the life possible to be settled on that planet. But also, next thing I would like to talk about the benefits of the law enforcement. This tool can be used in criminal investigation, like let's say a crime scene, like collecting samples, very important biometrical samples on that crime scene, and that could help us to detect who are those persons who were present at that crime scene, even like a few hours or like days before. Used in the proof of the investigation, but it could be used in any other detection, like detecting chemicals, detecting explosives, detecting any kind of hazardous material, let's say by even detecting like a chemical or biological weapons. Can be used by the FBI, RCMP, CSIS or Interpol to track, identify and detect persons, identify, how I was talking about, any kind of chemical or any kind of prohibited material. Especially I would like to mention here like border crossings. Honestly, in today's days, the border crossings, the check of the border crossing, the security check, I would say that's primitive and that's ridiculous, you know. What kind of border crossing check system is that not able to make difference between your own drinking water or chemicals or explosives? So these days the water is more expensive than oil. So they're just taking away your water because they are not able to make a difference between water and chemicals. That's ridiculous. Honestly, in the 21st century, that's unacceptable. So not only airports, that could be built into like entrances to malls, like any other highly visited public locations where the security that should be prime priority. Honestly, I don't think so that today any kind of mall that have any specialized security system than other than some couple of security guards who are actually humans, and the human knows that's probably like 10 or 15,000 times less sensitive than my system, and 10,000 times that's proven less sensitive than the canine olfactory system. So by talking about my technology, that's a futuristic system, that's a futuristic technology, what actually nobody invented something similar yet. There is many kind of smoke detectors, chemical detectors, detectors using laser. Mine is different. I can tell you that's more reliable, that's more sensitive and faster. My biometrical system able to detect and identify things in a fraction of the second. So, and that's not limited to, because able to detect and identify more than one thing in the same time. So imagine a system that's actually that much sensitive, that can give you information about anything, any being and anyone in a fraction of a second. You can even tell if that person lived nervous, or you can tell if the person like consumed drugs or alcohol or was touching chemicals in the past few hours, few days, possibly few weeks. Thank you for watching my video, and I would like to reach out for investors and to law enforcement agencies. I would like to partner up with them to make this technology actually work into the benefit of the humanity, to make a world a healthier, a safer and a better place. Thank you.